So I've, looked at a lot of subreddits and the like about dating apps and such. Probably a little more than I'd like to admit. But I thought I'd go into the belly of the beast today. I thought I'd go, you know what? I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna hop on it. Not like that. It's not an innuendo. I was thinking which app I could pick, because I want to check out a bunch of people's like bios and like prompts and shit. I don't really care about photos, photos, whatever. But my main goal today is look at people's profiles and see, would I swipe or click or jab? And I thought Tinder's a little boring, doesn't really have the same prompt thing that I know of anyway, but I know Hinge has it. The main goal is to look at people's prompts and laugh at them, or go, that is good or that is bad. And if I somehow find the love of my life on here at the same time, well, that's just an added bonus. Will it happen? No. People say I have a face only a mother could love, and I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. Well, let's start off with, I want to say Tove. I'm guessing, probably not, but first glance, we're going to, Tove. It's Tove. Never have I ever met an English-speaking person that can pronounce my name, so I'm guessing it's not Tove. Maybe it's Toe, or Tove. Maybe it's just T. The rest is silent. I don't know, but my guess is it's not Tove. A random fact I love is Australia being called England. I haven't heard that, and I don't like it. Us? No, they are. I mean, have you seen the country? Oh, we have a big clock. Who cares? Oh, we have a river. Yeah, we have several. Honestly, make me sick. We got Sarah. I want someone who will actually watch horror movies with me. I mean, I'll watch them. Will I enjoy them? I won't mind them. I don't hate horror movies. I just hate the feeling I have after them. Because it just usually ends sad. And it's like, well, that's over now. Time to wallow. I just won't shut up. That's going to be an issue, because I don't shut up either, and you can't have two people who constantly talk. There's got to be someone who and someone who's just okay. You can't have, but there's too much clashing there. All right, we've got too many things to say, so I don't think this is gonna work, Sarah. Sorry. I go crazy for a man that will kill cockroaches for me. I mean, I'll kill cockroaches if they're flying. You're on your own. All right, a cockroach I can deal with. If it's flying, sorry, that's where I go. I'm leaving. I'm out of here, alright? Like, cockroaches is already gross enough, but when they start flying, it's like, what the fuck? Please don't do this to me. And I guess when you think about it, every cockroach is a cockroach that can fly, but they haven't learned yet. And the ones that have learned, they need to be eradicated, because they're too smart for their own good. That's what I'm saying. Alina, Alina. Sorry, that was just rude. Together we could meditate, recycle, fight capitalism, kick ass, you name it. Sounds fun. I mean, recycle? I mean, everyone in Australia that I know of has a recycling bin. You just go, cardboard bin. Meditate? I've tried meditating. I'm not very good at it. I think I need to be guided. I can't do it by myself because my mind just wanders. So if you want to guide me through it, then sure. But if I'm doing it by myself, I mean, you did say together we could. So I guess that would be the thing. I'm just going to keep going. Olivia. Bet you can't beat me in a game of pool, and I bet you're right. Oh, except if I'm like 3 beers in, I'm kind of a pool master. After that, or before that, I suck. So every other time but then, you could probably beat me. So that's one thing I'd like to know about you is how many toddlers you think you could beat in a cage fight. All of them? All of the toddlers, okay? All of them. I don't care. I don't care if they're in the top 1 percentile of their height and weight range. I'd fuck them all up, alright? I may not be a big man or a strong man, but one thing I do know is how to beat the shit out of toddlers. I haven't done it before, but I mean, it's not that hard to figure out, okay? You hit them once, they start crying. Bunch of pussies, I say. My simple pleasures, dating men my friends hate. Well, you gotta keep them on their toes, I suppose. That rhymes. The way to win me over with your worst pickup line. Did you fall from heaven? Cause are you an angel? Did you fall from heaven? Cause Why do you look like that? Anwin. Anwin? Anwin? Anwin. Are we sure? Okay. I'm convinced you couldn't beat me in an argument, X. Don't give me a kiss after saying that vile thing. Of course I could beat you in an argument. I'm great. I choose not to, though, because I abhor violence. That sounds like I would be... I wouldn't. Just let me be clear, okay? I wouldn't. Sorry, I abhor arguing. That's the word I'm looking for. Because I just can't be bothered. We're the same type of weird if you sleep with your socks on. I do, because my feet, they sweat. Doesn't matter, cold, hot, they just like to sweat, and it makes me uncomfortable. So I just chuck socks on, because it's easy. I know what you're thinking, wouldn't that make them sweat more? Yeah, but even if it does, then I've got something that's soaking that shit up, you know what I mean? Instead of just wet feet, you know what I mean? I think I have perfectly calculated my move. Dating me is like realizing you've fallen asleep with a podcast on, waking up and thinking, why the fuck is she still talking? I mean, I can't say I've ever woken up with a podcast on and gone, why the fuck is she still talking? But I get what you're saying, and I like it. Although a few times I've woken up where I've gone to sleep with music, and I've woken up and sometimes there's a scary song on, and I feel like there's someone in the room with me and they're going to kill me. We got live. We want to live. We got live. Alright, enough fucking roughhousing around. We'll get along if we can tattoo each other. I don't think you want me tattooing you, and I certainly don't want you tattooing me, so I think we'll be lifelong enemies, if anything. My most irrational fear, pigeons. I get it. They're the rats of the air. We've got Tamika. Nice Tamika. Like nice to meet ya. Kind of sounds the same to the ear. Don't worry, you wouldn't get it. My simple pleasures. Cup of tea. Sunlight. Gee, I didn't know I was talking to a flower. A beautiful flower. Sorry, the way I did that was kind of creepy, I'm going to be honest, so I apologise. Cup of tea, sunlight, decking bitches on the footy field. I mean, okay, you could deck me any day. I'm a bitch. I won't be on the footy field, but my bones would be crushed into dust if I played footy, to be honest. The way to win me over is tattoos and humour. Well, I have none of those, so is there anything else that I could do? Maybe you could deck me and that would get me into your favour? I don't know. Mel Gibson. I hope not, that would be weird. First round of me if it's a pint of Guinness. I'll drink anything if the first round's on you, so that sounds good to me, yes, okay. Key to my heart is communication, affection, and being obsessed with me. Do I have to? India, like the country. That's what I got from that. My simple pleasures, beers and dinner. We'll get along if you can buy me a Carlton Dry and a Palmy. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. You know, I think I can fit that into my budget. Typical Sunday, feeling sorry for myself. Isn't that a typical Sunday for most people? Most self-respecting people just go, oh, my life sucks. I hate it here. That should be your Sunday. And if it's not, well, you know, I feel sorry for you if that's not your Sunday. Well, that's me done looking through people's profiles. There was nothing really outstanding, I'll say. There was one or two, like, good ones. The rest was kind of like, you know, cut and dry. There was nothing overly boring, but there was nothing overly exciting either, so what can I say? It was a mid-episode. What are we, a show? What is this, a show? It's not, it's a YouTube video. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and goodbye to you. Have a nice weekend, or day, or whatever. What day is it again?
I love Shifty Drongo. Shifty Drongo.